Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I have an American Crafts haul for you guys. I placed a small order. You guys, I told you they were having the Makers Appreciation sale, and then you can use my affiliate link as well, and it saves you an additional 10% off. So they've been having just these amazing deals, and I wanted to take advantage. So the Minc that I showed, I wanted to get some more things to go with it. A lot of people were, from my video, I guess I kind of put it out there like that you need a laser printer in order to use it. You don't, guys. You can use the Minc and foil in different ways, and I'm gonna be testing out different things for you guys so you guys can see. Right now the Minc is on sale for $29.99. The regular price is $129.99, and then with my 10% off, you can save additional 10% off. So I got some really cool ideas. I can't wait to play with some of the things, and you know, play with them before I share with you guys, so you guys can see different ways to use that Minc. I've always wanted a foiling machine, and when they said that they were going to send that to me, I was so happy, you guys, because I've been wanting one forever. I just didn't quite invest in one because I don't know, foiling wasn't on the top of my list. But if that Minc machine was $30 when I wanted it, you know, when it came out or whatever, I would have definitely snatched that for 30 bucks. Okay, and then also, guys, the Shadow Box Punch Board. I reviewed this on my channel. I have both a review and demo for both of these, and then I'm still working on a video for the stapler. I have the cinch stapler. It's on sale right now as well. Let me share it with you guys really quickly. So this is the punch board, the Shadow Box Punch Board. It creates a sleeve as well. I tried out on the video doing a 12 by 12 paper because it says that you can make 4 boxes, but you guys can do different sizes, and all the ones that are on the punch board are square. You can also do some rectangular ones. So I got a project that I'm working on. Those are the shadow boxes that it creates. So that's the Shadow Box Punch Board, guys. Take advantage of that sale. Because I don't want, you know, I'm limited in time right now. So I'm just trying to push out the videos that I can with the time that I have. And I don't want you to look at this at a later date and then, you know, it's not at that sale price anymore, because it's amazing sale. So this is the cinch stapler. I'm going to be doing a video on it. It's magnetic, and it's really cool because, you know, with a regular stapler, you're just limited in size on where you can staple. But with this, it's magnetic, and you can like clamp it on here basically, and it's magnetized, so it'll hold it in place, and you can staple wherever you like. So you can do like really odd, not odd, but different you know, longer spaces. For example, this would be really hard to staple with a regular stapler, you know, like you wouldn't be able to get in there like you wanted to. So this longer size one, I'm not done with this book, but I'll be sharing it in another video hopefully soon. But you can just, you're not limited with where you can staple with these. And I really wanted this stapler because sometimes I don't feel like I have so many gadgets. We have so many gadgets like the Minc, what do you call it? All kind of binding things. Like I have some kind of punch with rings, and then we have like, I have so many different things. But I really wanted to get something really simple for when I don't feel like busting out all that stuff, doing measurements and all that stuff. Like this just seemed so much easier to just boom, staple, and you got a quick little notebook, you know. So I'll have a video, a demo, a tutorial, all that good stuff coming with that soon, guys. I just really, again, have been wanting to play with these gadgets and test them out. These are gadgets that I picked out myself, and that they were nice enough to send to me. So it's just a win-win situation, guys. I've been having so much fun working with American Crafts. Like 10 out of 10 for real. So okay, let me focus Poochie, focus. So this video is about my haul. So I wanted to grab a bunch of things to play with the Minc, and one of the things that I had to grab, because I got a lot of comments on that video. Saying, you know, do you have to only have a laser printer? I don't want to invest in a laser printer to use the Minc. You guys don't have to have a laser. I don't have a laser printer. And I just really wanted this machine. And so I'm going to find ways to use it without a laser printer, because right now I am not ready to invest in a laser printer. I do want one in the future, one day maybe, but I don't have a need for one right now. So back to the Minc. I grabbed some foils. This is the light pink and mint. This was on clearance. This was on sale for the maker sale, guys. Up to 75% off. This was $3.49. And I didn't know it was this short. Wait, what? Let me see. Okay, yeah. Oh. So it's just single sheets. I thought it like was like an ombre effect type of thing. All right, guys, so I messed up with that. So maybe you guys want to purchase just this one that's on sale for $3.49. My mistake. I thought that it was an ombre. Oh, I was so excited too. This is so beautiful. So I made a mistake. These are shorter. Maybe that's why they're cheaper. But I grabbed 2 of these because they were on clearance on sale for $3.49. And then use my link, guys, down below because it will save you additional 10% off. Oh, I forgot this piece. I'll just leave this one out. But I grabbed 2 of those because they were on sale for $3.49. And then I grabbed the light pink, but they did have a really pretty ombre one that is pink and gold. So I had to grab that one. It's a lighter pink. The one that I have is a darker pink. So this is the light pink. And if you check on the site, you just click on the pictures and it'll tell you all the colors. They have a lot available. And then I grabbed one of the mint. So this is a bigger one. It's 12 by 2.5 inches by 10 feet. And then this pink one is smaller. It is 6.2 by 5 feet. And they do vary in price, guys. These, the one that was on sale for $3.49 is 6.25 by 12 inches. I think that's great for you to just start with, guys. I don't know. I just like to have the bigger rolls so that I don't have to buy again. I like to just have things, you know, ready to go. So I grabbed the mint and then I grabbed the regular gold. Okay. Sorry, guys. I have the sniffles right now because our weather has just been, it's always bipolar, but it's at a whole nother level. Okay, and then I grabbed this. This is the star of the show because this is what prompted this order. So, the Minc, the original Heidi Swap Minc, not the We Are Memory Keepers. The one that I have is by We Are Makers, okay? It is the mint one. I'll link the video down below if you guys haven't seen it. Just leave me a comment if I forget. But they sent me a pad. And the pad, I was so excited because it's like a stamping pad, but it doesn't contain the ink. And the ink, the toner ink that was sold when the Heidi Swap Minc first came out, guys, I know this probably sounds so confusing. Try to stay with me. It is no longer available. I can't find it anywhere, you guys. And so I was like, I need that toner ink because I want to stamp with it and I want to do all kind of things with it. So that ink is no longer sold. I don't know. I can't find it anywhere. I looked on eBay. I looked everywhere, you guys, and I cannot find it. So they do have this reactive mist though. And I thought that this would be perfect to play with because I love to already use these kind of sprays, like the gold, you know what I mean? I just love these to spray all the time. So I figured I could do the same thing with this, you know, do my little specks or whatever, and then foil it. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I wanted to do it on this video, but I don't know if I want to try it out or not, if I have time. But this is the reactive mist. So I'm going to be playing with this. And then I have something else on the way that I'm going to be sharing. I'm just going to be experimenting, guys. And I'm going to, I'm just really excited to play with my Minc and just try out different techniques. All right, and then I grabbed this pillow box punch board. Now, if you are new to We Are Makers, We Are Memory Keepers, if you're new to American Crafts, they just have top of the line products. I love their punch boards. They have so many different punch boards. And the pillow box one, I don't own it and I wanted it. And it looks like you can create all different kind of sizes. Like, look at that longer one. That is so cute. So I cannot wait to play with this. This was on sale for $11.99. And then don't forget, use my affiliate link because you'll get another 10% off. And this is just another punch board that I wanted to add to the roster, guys. Basically, all you're going to do is cut your paper, score, and punch. That's what these punch boards are all about. Easy, no die cutting, none of that stuff. But I cannot wait to play with this either. So that's it, guys. That's my haul from American Crafts. I have a playlist. You guys can check it out down below. Let's go ahead and try this. Like, come on. I didn't want to make this video that long, but let's do it. Now, I saw some demos because this came out like 9 years ago, guys. And that's why they no longer sell the toner ink, I guess. I don't know. But let's go ahead and try this. Let's do some pink cardstock maybe. Or you know what? Should I use my scraps? I kind of want to use my scraps, guys. Let's use my scraps. Okay. Let me get a sheet of paper. Let's just use this so we don't make too much of a mess. Just a little bit of a mess. Now, like with any spritz, with the regular sprays, you gotta let this dry. So let me see. Babe, open this for me. Okay, so we have our paper. Okay, but what I really want to do was like ink it up and do some sprays and all that stuff. But we're just gonna, for the sake of this video, so it's not so long. Now, this does have a spray, but I saw that when people sprayed it, it like spritzed everywhere. So I'm just gonna do like little dots, little splatters, because that's what I like to do anyways. Okay. And I should have, let me shake this up really good because who knows how long this has been sitting. And just like with regular, you know, my spritz, all that stuff goes to the bottom. So let's just make sure we shake it really good. All right. So you can't see, but I got splatters. Splatters everywhere. Let me get my heat tool. And let's dry it. Okay, so the heat tool is taking way too long. I think it would be better if I used paper towel. And so I have these, my microfiber cloths, you guys know are my faves. And I'm just gonna lightly dab it. Just because it's like huge droplets. Oh, I wanna feel how this, oh, it's sticky, guys. Yeah. I think that's good enough right there. So this feels really sticky, and I don't know if it's sticky because I put the heat tool to it, but I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and get our sheet of foil. This is so exciting. Before I do that, let me grab my Minc and plug it in so it can heat up. Okay, so I have my Minc to the side and it is heating up. And let's go ahead and cut our paper, our foil. We're gonna have to do it the long way. So I'm really glad that I bought that longer one, guys. Don't get that small one that I got this on sale. I would personally grab the bigger one so you have more, because I don't think this is enough. You can, you know, reuse your scraps and stuff. But I just think personally I would prefer to have the bigger one so that I'm not limited, you know? So my Minc is heating up. I'm cutting this foil off camera. And then I'm gonna, oh, this wants to buckle so bad. Let's do it like that. And I'm gonna add a little bit of tape right here because it really wants to buckle on me. No, I'm not gonna let it. Okay, I'm gonna cut off this excess piece. And really it doesn't matter, guys, because whatever, oh, I put the pink one underneath. Oh well, we're doing the pink one then. God. Okay. So we got that. Now let's talk about this carrier sheet. Now, one of you lovely ladies left me a comment and you told me that the reason why mine got stuck and it crinkled and all that stuff is because I wasn't putting it in here correctly. So when you're putting your project into your carrier sheet, it's best for you to put it butt against the edge, okay? So let's do that. So I didn't really dry that much with my heat tool. And we're gonna see what happens. So I was just putting it like right here in the middle. Put it all the way to the top, to the tippy top. Okay, is my light on? Yeah, my light's on. And then don't forget, whenever you're foiling, guys, run it through at least twice. You can do it more than twice, but twice for good measure. All right, let's feed it through. I'm gonna put it at an angle because you guys know I'm limited in space. And all you have to do is hold it and the machine is gonna suck it through, okay? So just keep your hand underneath. I like to keep my hand underneath here as it feeds through. And don't forget, we're gonna do this twice. Oh, I can see it working already, guys. Yes, this is gonna be great for mixed media. I love to do this already with those spritz sprays. So of course I wanted to try this out with the foiling in the machine. All right, so there goes once. I'm gonna go ahead and feed it through again and I'll come back. All right, let's do the reveal. Yeah, I could tell that it worked. Oh, so pretty. Let's see. I want to do the mint. Look at how pretty, you guys. Wow. I got some big splatters on there. Look at how pretty. Can you guys see that? I can't tell on my phone. Yes, you can tell. So beautiful. I really want to use that mint. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using the spray for now, guys. So I will be back. Stay tuned. Go grab that Minc, guys. You guys know that I would not tell you to grab something if I didn't think that it was worth it. 30 bucks. And if you don't have, I already have a bookbinding machine. There's one that has both the Minc, where you can foil, and the bookbinding. I can't remember the name of that machine that I have, but I will link that down below. So if you don't have that machine, I have it, so I don't have a use for that machine. I would grab that one that has a 2-in-1. It's really cool. So that's it for this video. Leave me a comment. Wow, that's beautiful. I think this would look really nice with the gold, now that I'm looking at it. But I had to have this pink. And then again, save this because you can use this on the spots where, wow, that took a lot off. Those splatters were serious, guys. Really cool. So let me know what you guys think about this. Grab this. I definitely recommend this. I'm going to be playing with this more. And you guys will see some more videos coming up. You're probably going to get tired of me with this. But I'm going to put my Minc to use, y'all. I've been wanting to foil stuff like this. I've been wanting one forever. And now I have it. So I'm going to put it to use. All right. I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.